4 hours every single week, down on your knees, pulling weeds until your back screams at you. Or 10 minutes a week, watering plants, sipping your tea, watching your garden take care of itself. The difference? 7 plants I'm about to show you. I've been testing these 7 plants for 3 years now. My garden practically runs itself these days. Today, I'm going to share exactly how you can do the same thing. 7 plants, easy to hard, cheap to free, but plants number 5 and 7, pay close attention to the warning section, because if you don't control them the right way, let me show you what I mean. Plant number 1, your first ally if you're just getting started. This is Vinca, also called Periwinkle. In 2 months, it covers 1 square meter. Weeds don't stand a chance. Here's why it works so well. This plant creates a living carpet that blocks all sunlight. No light means no weeds. Simple as that. The trick? Plant them 8 inches apart. Water every day the first week. After that, only water during drought. And here's the best part. It literally smothers weeds by creating complete shade. You can grab these at your local nursery for 15 to 20 bucks a flat. But here's something important. If your area gets below 23 degrees Fahrenheit in winter, you might want to consider plant number 2 instead. Before we get there, I need to tell you something. Plants 1 through 3, they're the friendly ones. Easy to control, easy to maintain. But plants 4 through 7, 3 times more effective at stopping weeds, but also 3 times more aggressive. If you don't watch the warning sections carefully, these plants might take over your whole garden. Hold on a second. Notice what all 3 of those plants have in common? They're all what I call gentle growers. Easy to control, easy to care for. But the next 4 plants are 3 times better at eliminating weeds, but they're also 3 times more powerful. If you skip the control section later in this video, these plants could take over everything. If you're finding this helpful, subscribe so you don't miss next week's video on how to control aggressive plants properly. Now, let's get into plant number 4. Plant number 5, mint, the most powerful weed killer on this list, but also the most risky if you don't know what you're doing. Look at how fast this spreads. This is a weed-killing machine, but it's also the riskiest plant here if you plant it wrong. The safe way? Plant in containers or use underground barriers at least 12 inches deep. If you plant this freely, you'll need to cut back spreading sections every single month. But here's what you get in return. Mint creates fragrance, it repels pests, and it completely eliminates weeds in a 20-inch radius. You can buy these for $6 to $10 at any farmer's market, but absolutely never plant this near vegetable gardens or precious plants. It will take over without mercy. This is Linda's garden. She's 65, lives in Texas. Before, 5 hours every week pulling weeds, back pain, exhaustion. After 4 months planting the right combination, Vinca at the base of trees, clover as ground cover, lavender along the borders. Now, 10 minutes a week watering. That's it. Here's Linda's secret. She didn't plant just one type. She used what I call the 3-layer strategy. Tall plants like lavender along the outside, spreading plants like clover in the middle, shade plants under canopies. Weeds, no soil, no light, no chance. This is what the 3-layer strategy looks like in action. Layer 1, tall plants create the border. Layer 2, spreading plants form the carpet. Layer 3, shade plants fill under canopies. The result? Linda cut her weeding time by 95%. Total cost for her 500 square feet? About $200. Results that last 3 years or longer. 3 critical rules for controlling aggressive plants. This is extremely important. Rule number 1, physical barriers. Bury plastic sheeting 12 inches deep around fast-spreading plants. Rule number 2, monthly inspection. Pull out anything that spreads beyond your safety zone. Rule number 3, container planting. For mint and ivy, containers give you 100% safety. Remember this, powerful plants equal high effectiveness but require tight control. Now let's talk about regional customization. Different climate zones need different plants. Northern regions with cold winters, focus on plants 2, 4, and 7. Southern regions with year-round heat, plants 1, 3, and 5 work perfectly. Central regions with sandy soil, plant 6, sedum, handles dry conditions beautifully. Next week, I'll show you detailed planting guides for each plant by region. Make sure you're subscribed. Bottom line, here's your game plan. If you're just starting, choose plant 1 or 3, easiest options. If you're intermediate, try plants 2 and 4, high effectiveness. If you want breakthrough results, plants 5, 6, and 7, but be careful. And most important, don't plant just one type. Combine 2 or 3 using the 3-layer strategy. Now it's your turn. Comment below which plant you'll start with this week. And if you want detailed planting instructions, subscribe and hit that bell. Next video drops in 7 days. I'll see you in your weed-free garden. Take care.